So, hi, welcome to the technique flow state. Yes, today it's about all about flow state, how you have to be in your flow all the time, and how a 5 minutes of technique can help you to do that, and where your productivity goes up, where you'll be more present to everything, and what are the benefits I'm going to share it with you. So, when you are in the flow state, in the now, so it improves your brain functioning. It improves your immunity and your recovery time if you are recovering from any kind of problem or physical element. It cures anxiety, depression, fatigue, your sleep problem, any kind of health problem you have. It can help you to get better recovery time. I'm not saying it will clear it completely, but I'm saying it will fasten the process. And it also control your weight gain issues, and you will be in an optimal state of performance, high state of performance of your mind. So it is just like when you follow why it is said that follow your passion. When you follow your passion, you are totally involved yourself into it. So what happened with that is amazing. You lost count of time. You lost how many you don't feel tired, you don't feel that anxiety, nothing. You just everything just flows out to you with an ease. So that's why everyone says, because follow your passion. Even I say follow your passion, because when you are following a passion, you are in your happiest state. In you are just you at that point of time, and everything else flows. You are in the now state. All right. So, what can be the benefit of this five minute simple uh, trick, which can help you to get all this result? It boosts your creativity, your skills from 300% to 500%. Can you imagine? It is massive. It is amazing, and it will increase your testosterone, cure your anxiety related to your competition and all, and it removes fatigue you dramatically. It will improve your sleeps and recovery mm, your time of recovery. It just accelerate and sharpen your brain functioning like amazingly, magically, and that all happens in the flow state. So all these Buddha's followers and Tibetan saints, all those monks, they have they it's a study shows they are into the flow state at a stretch of time of 30 years, which is 30,000. Let me check. It's called 30 for 3 decades. That means 30 years, and which is 30,000 hours. And just imagine why the sadhus and gurus, they just can sit at peace and joy and blissful state all the time whenever you see them, because they are into their flow states. They are into the now. When they are in the state, when you will be in that state means you are not thinking about the past problems. You are not thinking about your future anxieties, your future problems that can give you more anxiety, but you are just you are just right now. You're sitting here and doing whatever you should do, and with that, time flows, your creativity flows, and your brain function at a higher level, because neuroscience says that it helps you to create, being more creative, and you can create amazing things like other people's, like the people who are great I mean athletes, or great performance, and great ideas the people comes up with. So that comes from their flow state, and it's just amazing to know, and it is just a very small technique. So let me tell you something more about it before going to tell you how to do it. Just imagine you are in a concert, where thousands of people are there. You are listening to music loudly, and you are with your friends or a lot of people around you, or you are, let's say, in that case, you are in a festive mode, and you are doing some puja, or you are in a ground playing dandiya or something. You just imagine which state you will be that time. You will not thinking about what all happened 3 days back, 5 days back, 5 years back. What you will not think what I'm going to do tomorrow or day after tomorrow. But but particular part of time, you're just totally involved. So that's what called in the state of now, state of flow. What happens here is you're focused only in the now time, present time, and your focus create new ideas. It might be writing, it might be writing a book or coding, or you might be, it can be anything. It just flow to you, and it will just like seamlessly downloading from your own computer. That's really sounds amazing. That just happened, and it happens with me a lot of time, and I don't know how the time just fly off. And when I see, oh my God, I don't know. I thought I might be sat for just 5 minutes. Oh my God, is it 20 minutes? When I do some type of breathing and meditation, sometimes I feel like, oh, I it was just 10 minutes, 15 minutes, where 1 hour or 1.5 hours just goes like this. That's the state of inflow state. You don't need to be doing hours of meditation for that, or 5 minutes practice every day. You can do it as many times as possible in your day. It's your wish. One time, two times, three times, 5 times, but make it a habit. It is a practice. You have to do it consciously, which can bring out and change your nervous system and reset your nervous system. According to Stephen Kotler, who's the actually start the process and was the master of this process of um, uh, uh, in the flow. Yes. So you can know more about him in the internet, Google it, and learn more about it. And if you want to know what about inflow, what is I'll give you the um, website, which is called um, oh, I don't remember. I'll just give you the website. You can go there and you can check it out yourself also. So So you are most creative and productive when you left your idea of past and anxiety of your future, right? So that time all your brain chemicals start wearing and firing, and new neuro pathways start building. So it's like you boost your own capacity, own potential, own creativeness and productiveness from 300 to 400%. Can you imagine how big that is? How massive that number is? And you'll be like feeling absolutely peace and blissful in your state, and actually totally calm. So you are totally within yourself, and nothing outside impact you. When that happens, you are more creative, more productive, and you are a totally different person from everyone else. So your learning abilities that increased up to 470%. Just imagine how faster you can learn. This figure is given by by a study. This 470% increased learning in the military, and the snipers who who has to learn faster than anything else. And in their situation it was very, very important. So they use these techniques so that they can be in the flow and they can totally be themselves, and they can observe as much as possible with an ease and within flow. So as I told you, even your passion does the same thing for you. So you will be more in the creative fields. It might be science, arts, accounts, or coding or writing. You people in the flow state creates 500% more production ability they have. They have more potential, compared to a normal person like us. It's like a mind booster. It lessen your learning time, shorten your creative time, shorten your working hours. Just imagine you are working for 7 days, let's say. So you can finish your work in the half of the time with more productive ways, more creative ways. Your competitive edge goes on, that also you can do in use for your health, for your health issues, and anything you wanted to work on. So this is just amazing and beautiful. And I must say you all should be in the learning this, because it creates amazing results, not just and also one more thing it does. I'll just share my screen with you. So what happened when this you are in the your flow state? So this is what happened. All your brain chemicals, your brain, I said reset it. It's reset in you, oh, by itself, and it creates new ways. And like the brain happy chemicals like dopamine, serotonin, endorphin, and oxytocin, these are the happy chemicals. Uh, Dopamine we get when we do exercise, serotonin when we go out and see. It is all natural, getting it from sunshine and from the nature, from the breeze, seashore, and all those things give us immense pleasure, and it is absolutely free. And when you have lack of serotonin in your brain, so it gives it kind of create the depressive situation in your life. It creates the depression and anxiety. Endorphin, you'll get it from a coffee, from a drug that just shoot up your endorphin chemical level. And oxytocin is you'll get from limited some kind of, when some kind of act, when you are giving, you feel that joy. That joy is called oxytocin. If you are serving someone and I saw you are helping somebody and I felt good, that time oxytocin released from my body, equally like the person who's helping in their body too. So that is a very much, I would tell you one more example. Let's say your child is getting an award, and you're sitting in the crowd and you are watching him or her. What kind of feeling it gives you? That's called oxytocin. That's released oxytocin in your brain. That's all. These are the happy chemicals. And when you are in the flow flow state, these all chemicals release together. So when it releases together, what happens is you will be more blissful, very peaceful within yourself. And that is why you can create and do much more things. Which is, I just wanted to ask you whether you are good at good and very good at when you are peaceful, or when you are disturbed. Obviously at peace, when you are peaceful, right? So this is the things happened, all the things happen when you do that. Let me close it. Yes. So I'll give you how to be in the flow state, and how easy this method is, and how quickly you can do it. Hoping that you will practice it, and because it will absolutely give you amazing results. So well, let me tell you the flow state, how you can do the exercise. First, center yourself to do a method which is called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 method. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 method. So here, just imagine 5 things you can see. 5 things all around you right now. You're sitting, take a breath, and just see what you can see. I can see my computer, my laptop, my pillow, my blanket, my wall, myself. Just like 5 things. Imagine. Then 4 things you can touch. I can touch myself, my laptop, my cell phone, my bedsheet. 4 things. 3 things you can hear. You have to you just have to close your eyes and do this. I'm going to say close your eyes and see. Just imagine what 5 things you can see. You saw before closing the eyes. Okay, and then same as 4 things you can touch. Then what is the 3 things you can hear? I can hear the fan is moving. I can listen to my own voice. I can see a little voice going on outside of vehicle. Yes. Try to close your eyes and then try to listen. What are those sounds? You can listen to it very clearly. Give little attention to those uh, all those sounds, like you're listening to your own voice. Okay, you are listening to, you can hear that fan is moving, and you can just imagine what speed is going on. That I can hear a girl, a kid is blabbing something. It's like playing. So it's like that. Just listen, give little attention to that. 2 little things you can smell. What I can smell? Smell of my candle and smell of my perfume right now. So 1 thing you can test. Yes, I can taste. I had a little. My taste is bland now because I didn't have anything. It's been maybe 2 hours. So yes, maybe a little salty kind of my mouth is. So it's called creating a mental picture for what creating your creating this memory. You don't need any kind of cell phone. Don't need anything for yourself. Just I'll give you an example. There is a few things that a certain kind of smell, certain kind of taste take you to 4 5 years back and to your certain memory. Our memory is attached to all these sensory organs that those brings out all those moments to us. Whether it is good or bad, it can be anything, but it bring out all those memories. So it's like how you brush up your teeth every morning, so every day. So to get freshen up once you get up, it's like same, you're doing the exercise same every day to brush up your brain, brush up your mind, giving that 5 minutes of time to yourself where you don't listen to anything but within yourself. Here all your 5 sensory organs are involved, so you are totally inside. You are not thinking of anything. You just stay attentive to what you see, what you listen, what you smell, what you what are what you can hear. So those things can help you to be in the now state. So after come to that state when you feel, wow, I am right now here, totally, absolutely, I am with my own self. When you feel that, that's the absolute flow time. So whenever you are in this situation, you are getting stressed, you're thinking something is not working out for you, just imagine, just think, close your eyes and think of those. Be with your own self and try this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 method, and try to do it three times at least in a day. Takes just 5 minutes, and once you open the eye, you will be feeling more calmer and quieter than before doing the exercise. It is like brushing your all your dusting out your brain and saying that yes, you are here, you are not outside, you are not in the fight, you are not in the emergency, you are nowhere, but you are right now. So that is the absolute time to be with yourself, and that is the time you need for yourself. So I'm going to leave you with this small technique of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This exercise which can help you right now. Close your wherever you are watching this, YouTube or your cell phone. You just close it and sit down on your anywhere you can sit down for 5 minutes and try this. Try it out. It is going to be immense help to yourself. It is like all time, whenever you do it, you'll be start seeing after doing 10 days like this exercise, you'll be seeing you are more present to everything, you are less anxious about things, you are less worried about things, you are less fearful, and your health and everything will be getting better and better, I must say, because I have tried it and I know how it helped me. When I'm just battling with something and problem, and I'm just, I don't know what to do, I just calm down and bring myself to the full state. Because I know this is the state of blissfulness, and let me be the peace and be rest in the rest phase, and rest of the thing, leave it to universe. Let it bring out what is best for me. So I'm leaving it with this, and please do it and create your own transformation in your life. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.